Hi everyone, today you're welcome to my channel Ellis Fulham Fan. And today we're going to talk about Matchday review against Brighton Hove Albion at the Craven Cottage today. Kickoff will be starting at 3 o'clock today in the afternoon. So let's talk about this. Before we get to that, what was happened against Leeds United last week at Elland Road. Fulham have been not having great afternoon, and it's been very, very poor performance by us. Like we only had one shot on target the whole game. Then it didn't, then it didn't happen at all. Then Emil Smith Rowe had a nearly chance to score that. He literally tried to score when the goalie's cut the box, and when he lost it, Emerson Throw just go for shoulder and he hits it well wide. Like, I don't know how he missed that. And then Leeds have been scored a late winner. It was a good finish, like, by the way. Like, Leno had no chance of saving that, but what was defense doing? Like, no one's even marked on him or something. Like, I don't know what's going on. And then Leeds could have been 2-0 after Leno had made a wonderful save. Like, we had one punch into it, then he kept it out. Like, still 1-0. Like, what a save by Leno. And then full time, Leeds 1, Fulham 0. First defeat of the season. And our winning streak comes to an end. But to be honest with Leeds and Fulham, I don't think we didn't deserve. I think we didn't deserve to win, but we definitely deserve a point. Like, because we could have been easy to finish like 0-0. Like if we didn't had a late conceding goal. Like, I don't know. It's just been very poor performance, and I just hope Fulham. He can heads up again for today and get us 3 points again. But I don't know. It's always a way. Like, not being rude. That it's just always a way, because that sometimes we won away and sometimes we lost away. Like, it's not easy to get 3 points away games. And it's a tough teams as well. You gotta think of that, innit? But now let's talk about Brighton Hove Albion. For opposition, no side has drawn more Premier League matches than Brighton, 9 this season, with one of those coming on Monday, when a teenager striker, Cholampos Koustalos, has scored a remarkable overhead kick at the stoppage time to snatch a point against the Cherries Bournemouth at the Amex Stadium. Oh, did you see that Brighton goal, the bicycle kick by Cholampos? What a goal, man! Keeper literally, Bournemouth keeper just literally stood there, like, just watching the ball go in. He has no chance of saving that. Like, what a goal. The result means it's just one win in the last 9 matches for the Seagulls, but they remain in a healthy enough position just to point at Palace behind Fulham in the standings. Yeah, now Fulham have been dropped to 11th, but we're still not far from a European spot. We still get a chance to get it, but the thing is, if we get a European spot, there's 2 ways to get to European spot. If we win FA Cup this season, we get us to the Europe. But if we out the FA Cup, Fulham on the Premier League table, we need to get more points to get a chance to get the European spot or the Conference League. whatever's the best. But Champions League, it's hard. No, I don't think we're gonna make a Champions League, but it's either Europa League or the Conference League, in my opinion. The team news: Calvin Bassey and Alex Iwobi and Samuel Chukwueze, but they are now back in the squad following the conclusion of African Cup of Nations. They were back in training after Nigeria beat Egypt on penalties 4-2 to become third to get a bronze medal. Like, congrats to Nigeria. But welcome back. But Sasha Lukic picked up an injury at Elland Road and will miss the game. And he's got suffered a hamstring injury against Leeds. Then he's going to be out till 4 to 5 weeks. He'll be out. He was struggling to walk. Like, he can't really walk properly. But poor him. Kenny Tete has the chance of returning this weekend, but Rodrigo Muniz is still not ready yet. He was back in training, but he's not 100% fit. So yeah, he's not ready yet. For the Brighton news, that Maxime D. Cooper is back after missing the Bournemouth draw through illness, but a toe complaint continues to rule out Matt Weaver. Fulham will be wearing our home strip, and with Brighton, they're going to be wearing a yellow away kit for today. And the tickets will still remain fully available if you wanna try to get a ticket. We would love to see you all go to the game today. And the weather, it should remain dry throughout the matches with temperatures around 9 degrees at kickoff. And then the program book, it'll be Berlino on the poster just to let you know all for the game. So yeah, Fulham and Brighton is going to be very tough because Brighton are actually good at the moment, and they're 12th on the table, and we're 11th. Brighton is only just 1 point behind from us, and we're just 1 point in front of them. And in my opinion, of that match, it's gonna be a close game, and Alex Iwobi, Calvin Bassey, Samuel Chukwueze are back, so they should help us to do something. And we've been missing them because we've actually played well without them, because apart from Leeds where we lost, but all of the games without them since Newcastle United, the Carabao Cup quarterfinals, we're out of the quarterfinals after Lewis Miley scored a late header, and then without them in the Premier League, we've actually played well without them. We beat Nottingham Forest 1-0, we beat West Ham 1-0, we drew Crystal Palace 1-0, we drew Liverpool 2-2, and then we beat Chelsea 2-1, and then we beat Middlesbrough FA Cup at 3-1, and then we lost to Leeds 1-0. Yeah, we've played so well. We've played so well without them, but it's nice. It's nice to see them back again. They should definitely help. They're definitely gonna help us, and they're not gonna give up. And Fulham will never give up to get us in Europe soon. And let's just hope we can get more points with them. But please, Fulham, please get us in Europe this season. It's getting there, and we need to get to the Wembley as well for the semis and the final. It's definitely coming. I promise you, it'll be coming. And especially Fulham and Brighton, they haven't won a major trophy as well. And especially Bournemouth and Brentford, they haven't won a major trophy as well. So yeah. But get to that. Let's talk about Fulham and Brighton Premier League match. Like what I said, it's going to be a close game, and it's going to be very, very tough. And it's going to be very... I hope this is going to be a good game for the both sides. And for my predict of Fulham and Brighton... Ooh. I haven't thought of that. That's a tough one. I would probably say... Fulham 1. Brighton 1. I think we should get a point. Then, what do you guys think of the results of Fulham and Brighton? For me, I would say a point because if we say if Brighton's beating us like at a half time, and if we get a point like a late winner, if we didn't score yet, I think we get a point. Just in my opinion, it would have been lovely. It would have been lovely if we get 3 points because the Brighton's are harder teams there in the side. They've got a good squad. It'd be lovely to get 3 points, but my opinion, I think it's a point. And what do you guys think of opinion to get 3 points of a match? Only if we beat Brighton. And predict of results for the game. And let's see how we're going to do on the Seagulls for today. And I'll be definitely there in the game as well. And let's see how we're going to do with them. And let's get ready for the game. Come on, you Whites!